Are you a professional, executive, or entrepreneur that struggles to manage stress because you are already pushing the limits? Things that most people don't do, like handling things like employees, teams, business growth. Most humans on this planet don't have to deal with that. So your level of stress is so much higher than the average person. And it's starting to get to you. It's affecting your focus, how you communicate with your staff, employees, and coworkers, and even your family. It is affecting ultimately how much money you can make. Because if you're not focused, you're not able to perform, and that affects your income. And it could even affect your home. If you've ever been told, like, it's like you're just there, but you're not present, what I'm about to share with you can absolutely change the game for you. My name is Kevin Gonzalez, and I specialize in helping professionals, executives, and entrepreneurs manage stress to such a high performance level that they succeed higher in their professional and personal lives in just a short amount of time. Now, the truth is that there's a root cause to this, and I've worked with hundreds of professionals, and what I always find is it's not the actual stress, but the emotional response to the stress. I want you to think of somebody like Elon Musk. Now, this man probably has an incredible amount of stress, yet he's able to succeed. He's able to run multiple billion-dollar companies. How? It's because some people know how or have the training to respond to stress in a way to allow and achieve high performance and just feel good. Just feel good as they respond to it. Feel good as they deal with the stress. Feel good as they navigate the challenges of their high performance life. And I cannot count the times I've been on calls with someone and they tell me how much stress they have about their work. And then I show them a few simple ways on how to manage their emotional response to that stress. And then, just like that, their performance increases, their stress decreases, their family life increases, and in some cases, their income skyrockets. And what I'd like to do for you is offer you a free case study. Just below this video, you're going to find a case study of one of my previous clients, Tanya, where we decreased her stress levels and crippling self-doubt in her life and how she rapidly shifted to a higher quality of life. Now look, if you're looking to perform better and feel better like Tanya, then watch the case study down below and let's see how you can apply it to your life. Ever wondered how you can double your monthly profit in your business on a flexible schedule without working twice as hard or adding another business strategy? Look, working on your business for 14 hours a day only to have an empty bank account, contemplating whether you should go back to getting a job, is not the life you were meant for. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to overcome self-doubt and see more profit coming into your business without frantically burning cash on another business strategy, then this video will be extremely valuable for you. Kevin Gonzalez here, and I am one of the entrepreneurs that get to do the things that I love, make consistent monthly profits, providing a great service to others, all while spending quality time with my loved ones. And every day I get messages from entrepreneurs, professionals that are tired of their crippling self-doubt, and they want to work less and earn more profits. They want to travel and go on vacation, but they can't do that because they don't have the flexibility and the financial means to live that fulfilling life. They're overworked and underpaid, and they even contemplate going back to getting a job because it sounds like less work for stable pay. And maybe you're in that similar situation. If so, then we share the same story. I've spent years trying to get my business up and running to become profitable. I invested thousands into business strategies and coaching and showed little to no profit while I was working 12 to 14-hour days on my business. Until I decided to try hypnotherapy, and my life and my business transformed rapidly. It was so easy to get clients and making sales was effortless. My business exploded and it drastically changed my life. Only 3 months into my business, I was able to accumulate 6 figures worth of profit. I didn't have to work as much anymore, and I was able to put the right systems in place to free up more of my time. To celebrate 1 year in business, I took a 16-day vacation to the Philippines. And it was the first time I experienced freedom like this. I was able to help my dad retire, which made the whole journey worthwhile. And now I'm able to work 4 times less for 4 times more money and provide for those that I love. I then did hypnotherapy to my friends. They are also entrepreneurs who are struggling with self-doubt and not enough profit in their business. And they are now profitable businesses, and it has allowed them to travel the world and also take vacations and even start families. Entrepreneurs like Tanya, who was also able to collect 15K in her business the first week we were working together. She is now working 4-hour days instead of 14, making a consistent monthly income, and is pregnant. Her business is now a source of joy and fulfillment while spending constant family time with her husband and expecting newborn. Listen, if you're interested in overcoming self-doubt and turning your business into a source of joy and fulfillment so you can work 4 times less and make 4 times more, to travel, to take vacations, pay off your mortgage, and provide for your loved ones, then I'd like you to come watch the free case study below. In this case study, I interviewed Tanya, and she told me her experience in collecting more profit for her business and the exciting new way she stopped making excuses so she could effortlessly do the profit boosting activities in her business. To watch this free case study, just click on the link below and register. Look, your time and focus are your best assets. So take action now so you don't miss out. And you owe it to yourself to get your business profitable. Are you an entrepreneur that knows that if you or your staff were more productive, that you would achieve much more revenue? Maybe you're in a business that if you got more things done, that your revenue would skyrocket. If so, the next 30 seconds could change your life. My name is Kevin Gonzalez, and I'm going to show you in the next 10 minutes how Tanya, an entrepreneur, eliminated self-doubt and a lack of productivity. She was tired of going home yet another night of not being able to be present with her husband and her son because she was just too busy. And why was she too busy? Because the level of productivity that she wanted, she wasn't there. Because if she was there, she wouldn't be busy. Because she would be getting done what she needed to get done. Look, every entrepreneur knows that productivity equals profit. The more productive you are, the more profits you have. Why do you think Navy SEAL teams are so effective? They are a team of 6 highly effective men that conduct a mission. Did you know that a SEAL team of 6 is more effective than a platoon of 50 people? Why? Because SEAL teams are the most effective soldiers. They go through training that weeds out the ones that are not as effective. They are elite. And when you are an elite entrepreneur, you can outperform 10 mediocre entrepreneurs. What does this prove? It proves that the more productive you are, the less of you is required. And wouldn't that be amazing for you to give less of yourself to your business? If you had more of yourself to give to your family. For instance, Tanya here, who I worked with, we worked with Tanya, and 90 days later, by implementing our proven productivity strategies and operational tweaks, she increased her revenue by 40%. Imagine if you could increase your revenue even just by 20% and with less of yourself. What would that do for your business? Just click on the link below and we'll show you how we got Tanya those results. And if you implement it now, get an immediate ROI and a result from yourself and have some time left over for your family. Just click on that link right now and go check out the case study. Tanya is an entrepreneur who's invested thousands into coaching and courses, and she saw little to no profit, and she thought she needed to invest in another business strategy. She was working 14-hour days with nothing to show for it, and every morning she looks at herself in the mirror and she dreads working on her business. This isn't the life that I signed up for. I wanted more freedom to spend time with my loved ones. Maybe I should just go back to work. At least at work, I won't be working as hard and the pay will be stable. She thought that every day. As she sits on a chair to start her day, she looks at her to-do list. Create authentic content that attracts buyers, get on sales calls, refine my offer. But what does she do? She instead checks her emails or goes back to a course to learn about how to implement things instead of implementing the things that she needs to do in her business. And why did she do that? Because she wanted instant gratification for the next hour, more than she wants to feel good for the next 10 years. And she makes that decision every single time she sits on a chair to work. And that decision is made day after day after day. She was deciding to not have what she wants, deciding not to have a business that she's proud of. She was deciding to feel terrible about herself. Because making small decisions that we think may not add up, like checking emails or watching another lesson, but no, We're doing it over and over again. And how many small decisions do we make in our life that add up to monumental failure? Well, my friend, if you simply ask yourself each time, what do I want more? Even if you still choose to check your emails or watch another lesson without implementing, start asking yourself, what do I want more? Because if you do that, you might find that you might make better decisions, which is one of the steps that we helped Tanya to get over this mental disease that was holding her down on making the wrong choices. And if you're interested to find out more on how Tanya easily stopped making constant excuses to work on the profit boosting activities in her business and how you can too, then watch the case study below that teaches you a simple structured approach that only takes 30 minutes a day. See you there.